Oh man, so 50 Cent spoke about Kanye West and he says that he actually forgives him for the things that he's been saying after his recent antics. Check this out right here, then we'll come back with some commentary after this point.
He's in a dangerous area. You know what I mean? Like not too many. I think, look, I'll forgive him for the things that he said because I'd already identified with something's going on that I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's become his new mannerisms and his behaviors consistently with just doing things like even the White Lives Matter thing. There's nothing for me to say about it though. I watch it take place and I just look and I go, okay, yeah, that's him doing what he does, like what Kanye would do. And a lot of it, even the original Trump support thing was a little out there for me, you know what I'm saying? But everybody looks at things, they navigate things differently, you know, and one week is, I don't want my kids raised by white women, and then the next week is I want to go home. So you don't know exactly what
right.
it means.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, crazy's unpredictable, unpredictability is entertaining, you don't know what's gonna happen next. And he's offering a description of crazy, but when you start getting in certain areas, they're not gonna actually be compassionate for what's going on with him, or because he's not crazy where he doesn't know what he's saying. He knows exactly what he's saying.
Right.
Okay, so there's a couple of things to unpack right there from what 50 was saying. So for saying they forgive him, I understand that point, because when you see these actions from Kanye, you get to be used to the way that he processes information or the way that he tries to kick out information that he has. His mind works totally different and it works in reverse. He likes to create a storm of thoughts and then try to come with some sunshine blasting through for reasoning. And also, I said this in the past on a community tab post after showing some things that he said in the past. I said, man, pray for his mental health. And my reason for saying that is because sometimes Kanye pushes out his message in a way that you can tell that he's struggling with his bipolar disorder. I'm not trying to pick on the man, but he put it on his own album cover saying, I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. So he's acknowledged it. Now, I could tell when he's delivering his message, you can tell that he may have an episode, but that doesn't mean to discount his message. That means to give him grace as he tries to explain it in his way of doing it. So when it comes to understanding how Kanye deals with mental health, that's the way you have to look at it, you know? Give him grace as he flushes out his message in his way of doing so. Now for his context, when he's actually speaking, Ye means all that shit he's saying. However he came to his understanding of what he thinks, he means and he believes it and he's aware of what the hell he's saying. Me personally, some things I agree with, some things I may not. I don't agree with the George Floyd talks. I don't agree with them at all. The discussions about the Jewish media stuff, there's a lot of truth in some of the things that he's saying. But in my opinion, being someone that's black, I look at the power that community holds and I'm thinking like, damn, why can't we have that power that when someone does something that puts us in harm's way, that we don't go ahead and say, oh no. We have to make sure they crumble if they don't respect us, if they disrespect us. I think that right there is something I'm always going to stand for, I'm always going to fight for. But this is my issue with Ye's delivery. See, if us as black folks say anything remotely close to being anti-Semitic, we're punished to the most high degree and our context is never considered. And their reasoning is because anti-Semitic statements can lead to the validation for hate for the Jewish community and promote discrimination that can lead to harm for the Jewish community. But in my humble opinion, Ye is overlooking how his words are being used by the anti-black community to validate their hate for us, especially with him being someone that's loved by so many people. His statements can be used to confirm their reasonings for the injustice that has been done for centuries, such as slavery was a choice. When he said that, personally, I understood exactly what he was saying when he made that statement. I got it. But it's still a dangerous thing to say, because while attempting to empower us black people, it equips people who are anti-black with yet another talking point that can be weaponized against us. A gun in the hand of a civilian is a lifesaver. A gun in the hand of a criminal is a life taker. So for one, yeah, I'm gonna give Kanye grace in the way that he says the shit he says. But at the same time, I'm not gonna agree with everything he says, you know? Groupthink goes both ways. So all in all, I don't have a problem with Ye speaking out, but I also don't have a problem with people checking Ye that don't agree with him. It should all be fair game. And everyone should have free range to think what they think. I think black people should have their own difference of opinions or different of ways to get to whatever solution that we need. I think it should be invited. But no matter what side that it comes from, Groupthink can always be dangerous because a difference of opinion may simply just be a difference of perspective, and everyone can arise to their own personal opinions as long as they're using the facts. It's all about how you interpret that shit for your message, for your plight, for your cause. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. It's your boy Stacy. Yo. The Godspeed merch collection is out right now, featuring the basic Godspeed tee that I have on right here, as well as the premium oversized Godspeed tee. Make sure y'all go ahead and get right. Hey man, it's Godspeed on the road to your purpose.